Good evening to you. This is always a difficult place for travelling sides to come to. I'm talking about the Mestalla with its bull-ring atmosphere. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Valencia taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day one, underway. Well, here's the initial 11 for Valencia. Jasper Cillessen begins the game between the posts. Carlos Soler starts with Gonzalo Guedes in the wide positions. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Conte now. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Jorginho. And attempting the through ball. Danger averted for now. Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Kepa is given the green light in goal. N'Golo Conte starts alongside Jorginho in the centre of midfield. And it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Now Coquelin. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, when I look at a player I'm playing against, the first thing I look at is how quick is he. And if he is quick, if he's got pace, I have to play him a certain way. That's my first objective, stop him getting the ball so he can use that pace.
Soler, now can he deliver accurately? Working away patiently, looking for an opening. He got in the way of that cross. It's with Marcos Alonso. Marcos Alonso. Pulisic now. Chelsea getting the ball forward. What can they do from this position? Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. Well, it had to be a penalty, and a booking part of the story as well. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, as we see it again, I can tell you his nerves will have been jangling, but he kept his nerve. Really good penalty. Well, the coach has to be happy with that. Got their noses in front. Still work to be done, though.
So underway once again. Chelsea with the lead in this match. And Rodrigo has it. Now Coquelin. Clattered away. Coquelin. A foul, but advantage played. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. They've lost possession of the ball. Gameiro. Coquelin. It's with Parejo. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Marcos Alonso. Well, I think it's fair to say, Lee, when you talk about teams that could win the UEFA Champions League, Chelsea have to be in that conversation.
Yeah, absolutely. They've forced themselves onto that platform now, and quite right.
He must finish! No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Wow, what technique when the ball comes to you and you don't need a touch and you can just whack it first time like this. What a goal.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Pulisic. And Soler. Daniel Vaz. Now Parejo. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. He could pick out a teammate. Clattered away. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
Well, there's so much competition for honours just in England, Lee, but despite that, Chelsea always target the Champions League when they're in the competition.
Well, yeah, past winners, and whenever I think of Chelsea in the Champions League, I always think of drama, the games against Bayern, and famously as well against Barcelona, John Terry missing penalties, etc. Always something happens when Chelsea are playing in the Champions League.
Yeah, Chelsea fans of a recent vintage have been spoiled a bit in this competition. Coquelin. And he's clear as lines. Moving forward effectively. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Jorginho. Willian. He's enjoying space. And the cross from Willian. Just too close to the goalkeeper in the end, wasn't it?
Yeah, poor technique really, and the goalkeeper's not troubled. Well, Derek, just look at those stats. Not created enough chances. They really haven't. They need to up the tempo, put the pressure on, then they should win this game.
Willian. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. And Pulisic has it. It might appeal to Willian. Aspilicueta. The defender doing his job. Deflected behind. Corner forthcoming. Willian tasked with taking the corner. Marcos Alonso. And putting his body on the line. It's with Carlos Soler. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Well, that is how to run at defenders. There's plenty of know-how in the ball shielding department. Turning inside, where's he going to go? Conte. Willian. Azpilicueta. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Coquelin. Gonzalo Guedes. Soler. On and on he goes. And crossed in there. Gonzalo Guedes. And there it is, the half-time whistle. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, he stepped up to the plate to get that goal to put his team on equal terms. Can he produce a winner in this second half? Let's find out.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Jorginho. And now Willian coming into it. Thundered clear. Here is Zuma. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Using his physical strength to shield it. Gonzalo Guedes now. Jaume Costa. Parejo. And now Carlos Gamero! And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, my initial opinion was to blame the goalkeeper, but here we get a better angle of it. Absolutely nothing it can do. A huge deflection. Keeper no chance.
Let's have another view of that goal.
Well, the manager's showing signs of frustration. They need to improve if they're going to get something out of this game, Derek.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Well, having fallen behind, let's see what sort of response we get from Chelsea in this game. Conte now. Willian. This is Azpilicueta. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Gamero. Soler. Vas. Beautifully timed. Here is Willian. And Kovacic seeing his pass intercepted. Jorginho. Abraham. Beautifully disguised ball. Oh, they've done it! A goal for Chelsea, who've got themselves on level terms.
Well, sometimes being at the right place at the right time gets you a goal. On this occasion, it's a simple goal from his point of view.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Well, you can see how happy the manager is. They've shown real grit to get back into this.
Once again, the sides are level. This is a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Now Gabriel. It's with Parejo. Vas. Parejo. Moving the ball effectively. Here is Vas. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. It's with Carlos Soler. Maximiliano Gomez. Here is Vas. Vas. So a throw-in to Chelsea. Marcos Alonso. Jorginho. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Oh, a vital interception. In position here to protect the ball. Rodrigo. Gomez. And now Vas. And you need your defender to take charge. Maximiliano Gomez. Now he must favour the cross. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Here is Willian. They do like to press whenever they can. This is Azpilicueta. Conte. Conte. Jorginho. Conte now. Veering in field here. Wonderful chance. High echelon goalkeeping there. And firing it into the area. No end product. Now they've lost it. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Chelsea finding forward gears. Can they take advantage of this promising position? He's taken. Can they take the lead? And there's the goal. And it's not as though we didn't predict it.
Well, if you spend most of the game in and around your own box, this is bound to happen. They need to try and get at least 30 to 40 yards further up the pitch. Well, here it is again. You're trained from a young age to get in those sort of positions. I'm never in any real doubt he'd finish that. Cool and composed.
So underway once again. Chelsea with the lead in this match.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to grab an equaliser. Surely they'll get another chance or two.
It's with Garay. It's with Carlos Soler. Vas. And Soler. Now Gabriel. Into the advanced position. Passing it around with aplomb. Not a good pass. It's with Willian. Conte. Willian. Kurtzuma. Given away by Chelsea. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left.
Well, Derek, the clock is ticking. The crowd are doing their bit, trying to get the players forward to try and get this goal.
Good ball to switch the play. Rosano Guedes. Parejo. Parejo! Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Cannot believe he's kept that out in there. Absolutely amazing.
So the corner played into the box. Well, he's made a right hash of delivering that corner. Marcos Alonso. Pulisic now. Here is Willian. Well, when you can keep the ball like this, it's got to be really annoying for the opposition. Now with Gabriel Paulista. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Abraham. And that is full time. Really, the worst possible start, you've got to say.
That's the last thing you need. Start of the qualifying stages. You don't need a 0 point Sally. You almost need memory loss now to forget about that. Down to 5 games to qualify.
And I think it's accurate to say, Lee, that this man was the light bringer for his side.
He's always a man to watch for the opposition, but they couldn't keep tabs on him in that vital moment when he grabbed that goal.